Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be just an informational video of some stuff that I put together just about apples. So we're going to start out with apples. So what do we know about apples? We're first taught we know that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. We hear that saying all the time. We've heard it time and time again. But now let's get into the benefits of apples. Okay, so they are known to maintain a healthy heart, relieves constipation, reactivates good gut bacteria, reduces cholesterol. I can't see the rest of it because the recording thing is in the way, but y'all can read. Y'all see all of the benefits of what apples are, how apples are good for you and good for your body. So here, this is just showing how the colon and the gut and the stomach and everything, how that looks inside. So now what else do we know about apples? So now apples are also associated with teaching. When you start going to school, they say bring your teacher an apple. We start associating apples with education and just learning, planting seeds that will grow forever. So we know apples are good for your gut. They're good for gut health and teaching. So that associates with the brain. And they say that the gut and the brain are like one and the same. They call your gut the second brain, or something similar to that. But they all look the same. And now we are here with the apple. So here comes this book that y'all love to give free promo to that talks about the apple in a whole nother way. Here we have God's first recorded conversation with Adam was about the forbidden fruit from the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden. Adam and Eve were told they could eat anything they wanted except the fruit from the tree. If they did, God told them they would die. Eve picked the forbidden fruit and ate it. The Old Testament tells of Adam and Eve, our progenitors, or also known as ancestors or something along those lines. They lived in paradise in total innocence until the serpent, aka the devil, enticed them to eat the forbidden fruit from the tree of knowledge. As punishment for their disobedience, God banished them from the paradise. Now we associate snakes with apples, and the devil and the serpent with apples. Okay, so let's get into the serpent. Historically, serpents and snakes represent fertility or a creative life force. As snakes shed their skin through sloughing, they are symbols of rebirth, transformation, immortality, and healing. The Ouroboros is a symbol of eternity and continual renewal of life. So now we know that the apple is connected to the serpent, and we see that this coiled serpent kind of looks like the intestines and the stomach and the brain and everything I just showed you previously. So let's get into this. The serpent shows the way to hidden things. Snakes and serpents can be found used in nearly every ancient culture as symbols for spirit, the divine, enlightenment, and the power of transformation. You will see them in modern medical symbols derived from the rod of some Greek people, yeah. But you see the serpent, the coiled serpent. Naga, the cobra, is a symbol of Kundalini power, cosmic energy, coiled and slumbering within man. It inspires seekers to overcome misdeeds and suffering by lifting the serpent power up the spine into God realization. Om. The term Kundali Shakti translates as serpent power. Kundalini is thought to be an energy release within an individual using specific meditation techniques. It is represented symbolically as a serpent coiled at the base of the spine. Kundalini is believed to be power associated with the divine feminine. Kundalini yoga as a school of yoga is influenced by Shaktism and Tantra schools of Hinduism. It derives as name through a focus on awakening Kundalini energy through regular practice of mantra, tantra, yantra, yoga, or meditation. Here we have the cobra and the Kundalini, the serpent, the chakras, how this all aligns and how it all ties in. The serpent going up the spine, the balancing of the yin and yang energy, the feminine and masculine energies. So now as this serpent is uncoiling and the chakras are aligning and you're getting all this knowledge, this serpent is starting to look like your DNA. Do you see the connections? Okay, so I just stated that this serpent and this Kundalini energy was associated with healing. We also previously stated that hospitals use this symbolism as well. And what do you do when you go to the hospital? You go there when you're sick. You go there to get healing. But so now we're here. As you climb in this staircase, and y'all can pause this so y'all can actually read that because it's moving kind of fast. But as this serpent is being released, as you're healing, as you're shedding, as you're going through life, and this energy is rising up the spine, what does it go to? Your spine connects to your brain. Okay, so now we're here at the pineal gland. Look at these pictures and look at them closely. What's connected to the pineal gland looks like a tree. Tree of life. What did they take the apple from? They bit from the tree of knowledge. Okay? So this energy has risen up and it reached the top of it reached the ding 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 and it hit that pineal gland, and now this godlike serum is being released. Okay? So are y'all seeing the connections? Are you seeing where I'm going with this? Okay? The pineal gland, the eye of God, the eye of Horus, a balanced brain. Now we associate apples with your eyes. You know the saying, you are the apple of my eye, the seeds, the growth, the planting. Why would this book tell you not to eat from the tree of knowledge? Why wouldn't you want to learn and grow? That's what we do our whole lives. We're set up, we go to school to learn. We have, you know what I'm saying? Our whole life we're learning, educating, finding teachings from other places when we have it inside of us this whole time. So pause this video and read this picture, read this, okay? Because I just want y'all to get an understanding and just grasp this stuff, okay? It's like, why are you telling us the stuff that's good for us is not good for us? But y'all give this book free promo. Solomon's temple. And the house, when it was being built, was built of stone made ready before it was brought there, so that there was neither hammer nor axe nor any tool of iron heard in the house while it was being built. The door for the lowest chamber was in the right side of the house, and it went up with winding stairs into the middle chamber, and out of the middle into the third. So now, when you're ready to start this process over, now we go look into Johnny Appleseed. And you can pause this and read the story if you don't know the story. But you get what I'm saying. You get where I'm going here. Okay? Why do y'all promote this book so heavily that tells you not to eat apples? Okay? And that they're so bad. And look at the name Johnny. What does it mean? God is gracious. We're everywhere. Okay? We have power. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Stay woke.